scene of foot washing that follows, then, is a tangible expression of Jesus' love and sacrifice for his disciples. Two key themes are illustrated here. First is the one we most often emphasize. This is an act of self-sacrificial service. In first century culture, to wash someone's feet was the lowest and most degrading act of servitude. The point is that Jesus is the ultimate servant who will even give up his life for his people. But Jesus gives the act additional significance. Secondly, it is a symbol of the spiritual washing away of sins that Jesus' death will accomplish. Titus 3:5 says it this way: He saved us through the washing of rebirth and renewal by the Holy Spirit. Our salvation is a spiritual cleansing. This point comes out in Peter's challenge in verse 6. Jesus came to Simon Peter, who said to him, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" This is a rhetorical question. Peter is not saying, "Hey, is it my turn to be washed?" No, the question means you should not be washing my feet. I should be washing yours. Now, Peter says this, but you don't see him reaching for the bowl and a towel. Peter can't fathom Jesus washing his feet, but he's not ready to wash someone else's. That is just too countercultural, too opposed to the idea of position and prestige. Jesus, however, informs Peter of the necessity of this washing. In verse 8, he says, "Unless I wash you, you have no part with me." Jesus makes it clear that without this washing, Peter can't be his disciple. This is really important. You see, our salvation is not something we achieve on our own. We can't wash ourselves clean from sin. Salvation comes only through God's gift of his Son and his sacrificial death on the cross. It can't be earned on our own. So Peter goes from one extreme to the other. Verse 9. "Then, Lord," Simon Peter replied, "not just my feet, but my hands and my head as well." This is so Peter-like, a man of extremes. One minute he's walking on water, the next he's swimming with the fishes. One minute he's defending Jesus to the death, next he's denying he ever knew him. One minute he's swinging a sword, the next he's running like a coward. He's obviously not yet the rock that Peter will become. In verse 10, Jesus corrects Peter's misunderstanding. Those who have had a bath need only to wash their feet. Their whole body is clean. What does this mean? The point seems to be that salvation is a one-time event. Only one bath is necessary. Washing the feet then becomes an act of daily cleansing by confessing our sins.